this is a perfect example of what I've been talking about in a couple of different videos so far this morning. Matching energy. So let me give you some background. We were talking about the Jimmy Kimmel, the Steven Colbert show not being allowed to air the interview with James Talarico from the network for fear from retaliation for the FCC, and how Jimmy Kimmel's show got taken down, and how Trump's FCC has been putting more pressure on people in broadcasting to not air things he doesn't want them to air. Somebody then left a comment to that video saying, well, Democrats have been doing that for years. I did a video reply to that comment saying, when? Show me what shows Democrats have taken off the air. Give me a single show that a Democratic president has taken off the air. And then this person left the following comment. And most people who I reply to leave dickish comments, so I reply to them dickishly. This person didn't. He left a respectful comment, so I'm going to match his energy and be respectful. This commenter says, I'm not on the right, so do not attack me, but was the Roseanne show taken off after her comments, then rebranded as the Condors? Would that count, even though that happened during the Trump administration? Well, no, it wouldn't count. First, because it happened under the Trump administration, not under a Democratic president. So therefore, a Democratic president didn't lean on a broadcast network to remove a show or a specific actor or actress from a show because of anything that they may have said. And if it was the administration, it would have been Trump. But that's not what happened to Roseanne. Roseanne got herself fired. Roseanne canceled after Starr's racist tweets. ABC canceled Roseanne Tuesday morning after the show's lead, Roseanne Barr, let off a series of racist tweets the night prior. The tweets included a comment referring to former Obama aide Valerie Jarrett as the offspring of the Muslim Brotherhood and the Planet of the Apes. Barr apologized to Jarrett on Twitter Tuesday morning and announced she would be leaving the social media platform. However, shortly after the apology, Roseanne consulting producer Wanda Sykes tweeted she would not be returning to the show, and ABC President Channing Dungey, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, announced in a statement a condemnation of Barr's tweets as well as news of the network's decision to cancel the show. So no, that wouldn't be an instance of a Democratic president, or any president for that matter, leaning on a network to remove a show, to remove a star, or to cancel something that they didn't like. Roseanne Barr's mouth got Roseanne Barr fired and canceled. And yes, the network eventually did rebrand it as the Connors without Roseanne being in it. I've never really watched the Connors, so I don't know what I think the premise is that Roseanne at some point in time passed away, and now here are the Connors going on without him. I really stopped watching Roseanne once they hit the lottery. When the show changed from them being what they had always been to being folks that now had money with the lottery. That was sort of the jump the shark moment for me for Roseanne. I don't know what the show did after that. I absolutely loved Roseanne prior to that. It was one of the most real and relatable shows I ever saw on TV because it was the closest embodiment on TV to what my family was like. So I mean, it was as real as it got for me. But no, Roseanne got Roseanne fired. She just didn't know how to keep her mouth shut. She still doesn't know how to keep her mouth shut. But, you know, she's free to say what she wants, just like everybody else is free to say what they want. She just tends to get in trouble when she speaks because she says some of the most horrendous shit. And that is how you nicely respond to somebody who nicely asks you a question. That's matching energy. To all those people that have a problem when I get a little bit rude with folks.